Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So I'm finally bringing you a video about my favorite fall lipsticks. I know I've been talking about doing this for a while, but I wanted to get this done in the earlier part of October so that you guys could enjoy fall lipsticks if you wanted to check any of these out. I have more fall lipsticks than what I'm including in this video, but what I wanted to do was give you a variety of different formulas, of different colors. Like, not every fall lipstick needs to be a berry lipstick or a vampy lipstick. The lipstick I'm wearing right now, which is a more kind of warm toned brick red shade, that to me is very fall. So I wanted to give you a variety of different colors and formulas. So hopefully if you're looking for a fall lipstick, you can find one that is perfect for you. I'm going to be doing arm swatches of these lipsticks. I'm not going to be doing lip swatches because I have too many to swatch and my lips would die if I tried to swatch this many. But I will be doing arm swatches of them so you can see the color. So I figure I might as well start with what I'm wearing right now. And what I'm wearing is one of my favorite lipsticks. And this is the Red Apple Lipsticks lipstick in Barcelona. And this is this beautiful kind of brick red. And because it's such a warm toned red, to me it really screams summer and fall. And I absolutely love this shade. It works so well, particularly when you're going for a more warm toned makeup look. So if you want to do kind of a warm orangey yellow eye, do like a more peachy blush, this is the perfect lipstick to pair with that. And the Red Apple lipstick formula is one of my all-time favorite lipstick formulas. It is super comfortable, it is really long wearing. Like, I cannot say enough good things about this formula. So if you haven't checked out Red Apple lipsticks, you definitely should, regardless of if it's the color Barcelona or not. To me, this is one of my personal favorites, but overall the formula is a standout formula. And yes, I do mean to do a video in the future about my favorite lipstick formulas. It's on my very long list of videos to do, but I figured you guys might find that helpful if I kind of run through my favorite lipstick formulas, but this one's definitely one of them. And here's what it looks like swatched on my arm. I mean, you can see what it looks like on my lips, but you can build this color up or wear it more sheerly. So sometimes if I want it to be a little bit less intense, what I'll do is I'll apply the lipstick and then kind of dab it with a paper towel or something like that to kind of remove a little bit of the pigment, and then you get kind of a nice warm stain. But either way, I love this color and it's a beautiful warm brick color for fall. Okay, I think I'm gonna stay with more of the slightly more warm toned lipsticks, so I think I'll go in kind of that order. The next one I want to talk about is the Axiology lip crayon in the shade Enduring. And I was wearing this lip crayon in my September favorites video, so if you want to see it on me, I was wearing the shade in that video, but it is a little bit more of a warm toned pink. I have it swatched right under Barcelona, and as you can see, it definitely is a bit more warm toned. It's not a cool toned pink, but if you want a warm toned lipstick shade that's not quite as bold or intense as the Red Apple lipstick Barcelona, this is a great alternative. I love it. I also really love the formula of the Axiology lipsticks. It's super comfortable, it's super long wearing. It's definitely a standout formula as well, and that color is perfect. So it's more if you want a kind of more warm neutral shade, but not like a cool toned pink. Definitely a great shade, and if you want something that's more work appropriate, but it has a little bit of fall to it, that shade to me screams a more work appropriate fall shade. Now I'm going to move on to another kind of warm pink shade. This shade is a little bit more pink and a little bit lighter, and this is one of the new Color Block Ilia lipsticks in the shade Rosette. And I am going to be doing a video about the new Ilia Color Block lipstick, the new Alima Pure lipstick, and the new Well People lipstick. I'm going to be doing a video kind of comparing and contrasting those. I have one of each of those lipsticks, so there will be a video coming out about that. But I wanted to talk about the Ilia Color Block lipstick in the shade Rosette. Here, I'm going to swatch it first. I think it'll be easier to describe once I swatch it. So here it is right here. It's super pigmented. That's the first thing I have to say about the new Ilia Color Block lipsticks, is the pigmentation is on point. Hopefully you can see here, but it's a little bit more pink than the shade Enduring by Axiology. So if you're looking for something with a smidge less brown and a smidge more pink, Rosette is the perfect shade. But what I like about it is it's not too bright. It's not too baby pink. It's another fall neutral shade. Like, it's something that you can wear in fall and it's still a pink. It's still something more neutral, but it's not something where you feel like you're wearing your summer or spring lipstick shade in fall. I mean, honestly, I think Rosette could go all year round, but it's definitely a good fall shade. I really like pink lipsticks. Like, that is what I gravitate towards. So that's what I wanted to make sure I was including some of these, because I have like spring and summer pink lipsticks and like fall and winter pink lipsticks. And I have some that I wear all year round. So I wanted to differentiate, but I also have been really liking the new Color Block formula. It's very comfortable and very long wearing. So I think when Ilia kind of reworked their lipstick formula, I think I like it a lot better than their previous formula. So that's good. But yes, that is a beautiful pink shade, very pigmented, nice fall shade. This lipstick I definitely need to give a shout out to, and this is the Ere Perez Cocoa. I always forget what this one's called. I think it's the Cocoa Butter lipstick. It's the matte lipstick from Ere Perez. And these three lipsticks here are definitely more of a creamy texture, and this is definitely more of a matte lipstick. So if you want like a matte bullet lipstick, this is a good one. And the color I'm talking about in it is the color Sway. And here is Sway swatched on my arm. It's a bit of a warm toned pink as well. I guess what you can see is I kind of like more warm toned pinks for the fall, but to me it is a very neutral shade. It's the kind of shade that if you're wearing an intense eye makeup look and you want a nude lipstick shade, this is one that I would highly recommend, especially if you're fair, because for me, being really fair, finding nude lipstick shades that don't wash me out or don't make me look too brown are really difficult. And this shade to me, I can kind of pair it with any eye look I want. So if I want to do a bold eye look, I want to do a bold berry eye look, a bold kind of orange and red eye look, I can pair it with this lipstick shade and it just looks great with everything, but it doesn't make me look washed out. I know that sounds kind of funny, but to me, this is really a great option. And also if you want that more matte formula, you don't want something as creamy, you want that matte look as well, this is a great one. You aren't as committed to the matte formula as if you were wearing a liquid lipstick that dries matte. Like, it's somewhere in between in terms of comfort level, being a creamy bullet lipstick and being a fully matte liquid lipstick. So it's in between in terms of comfort, but it's also a very long wearing formula because it is more matte. We're all really like this shade as well for fall. So now we're gonna move in a more berry direction. And I have a couple of berry shades, of course. The first one I'm going to mention is this lipstick from Cosas, and this is the shade Royal. I'm gonna swatch this. It's easier for me to describe it once I get swatched. So it's very much a true berry shade. It's not too deep. It's got a little bit of red. It's got some vibrancy to it. I really like the shade Royal. You can see it right here. It definitely is in a more berry direction. Once again, I really love the Kosas lipstick formula. I'm realizing that these lipsticks I'm talking about are some of my favorite formulas, which isn't surprising since they're my favorite fall lipstick shades. So it makes sense that I also like the formulas as well because they're some of my favorites. But this is just a really great berry shade. It's quite long wearing on my lips. It's very creamy, it's very comfortable. The pigmentation is great. Like, as you can see, it is a solid berry shade. So if you're looking for your nice kind of pinky berry shade that's not too deep, Kosas Royal is a great option. The next one I'm going to swatch is definitely one of my deepest, vampiest shade of lipstick, and this is Root Jenny. You guys hear me talk about Root Jenny every fall, but I love it. Here it is, swatched underneath Kosas Royal. As you can see, it's deeper than Kosas Royal and definitely more purple. It pulls very purple on me. So if you're looking for that kind of purpley vampy lipstick color, but that's not like a true purple. I mean, it's definitely a berry, but it's like a deeper purplier berry than Kosas Royal. Kosas Royal is more kind of pinky and bright and vibrant, and this is kind of more of a deep saturated purpley berry. Trying to describe these colors is not easy. When I want that intense vampy purpley lipstick, I know exactly what I want to reach for, and it is always Root Jenny. The Root lipstick formulas are not my favorite of all time, but they're good. They're like a good solid lipstick formula. They're creamy, they're pigmented, they're just not that long wearing, so I think that's kind of the only thing I would like knock it on, is I would prefer if it was a bit more long wearing, but it's definitely a solid lipstick formula. And I've never really seen a shade like Root Jenny in another formula or from another brand. So if you're looking for that color and you're having a difficult time tracking it down, definitely recommend Root Jenny. And the other nice thing about Root lipsticks is they're really affordable as well. So if you want to play with some fun fall shades, definitely check out Root. My final and one of my all-time favorite fall lipstick shades, which you guys have heard me mention many times as well, is Cloven Howell Uptown. And this is one of the Cloven Howell lip velvets. It is their matte liquid lipstick formula. And it is similar to Root Jenny in terms of color. It's a little deeper. Somehow when I apply Root Jenny on my lips, it ends up looking deeper than Cloven Howell Uptown, but when I swatched it here, Cloven Howell Uptown looks deeper than Root Jenny. I don't know what happened there, but if you are looking for a matte liquid lipstick formula in this kind of deep purpley berry color, Cloven Howell Uptown is where it's at. And what I love about that formula too is dries down completely, so it doesn't transfer, it doesn't smudge. If you are worried about your lipstick doing that, especially with this deep kind of purpley shade, Cloven Howell Uptown is where it's at, because that formula is quite comfortable for a liquid lipstick. It doesn't make my lips look like a raisin, it doesn't flake off, it doesn't peel off. Like, it's kind of the perfect liquid lipstick formula, and it always impresses me that Cloven Howell manages to do that with such great ingredients. So definitely an outstanding lipstick shade. I'm gonna go ahead and post the swatch on my Instagram. If you want to check out the swatch in a picture, check out my Instagram. My handle is at naturallybeautifulgirl. Let me know the brand and color of your favorite fall lipstick, and let me know what kind of color you like for fall. Do you like these more berry tones? Do you like warmer tones? Like, what do you like to wear during the fall? I hope you found this video useful. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!